Good afternoon. My name is Jake Friedenstab. This is the second presentation titled Santa Monica Mountains Wildlife Crossing Management Plan. Some background information. It's a vegetated overpass over Highway 101 just outside of Los Angeles, California. It's going to connect the Santa Monica Mountains to the Palo Quemado Canyon and the Simi Hills. The crossing is going to play a vital role in increasing connectivity to surrounding habitats and reduce wildlife mortality. Urbanization and habitat loss have been getting worse, so as a result these habitats become fragmented and it's very difficult for wildlife to access them. And then with that, trying to cross the highway, you have wildlife and motor vehicle collisions. And then recent studies have shown low genetic diversity and inbreeding in mountain lion populations. Stakeholders, these are some locals. So the Mountains Recreation and Conservation Authority, they are able to provide natural resource expertise. Santa Monica Mountains Conservancy, they're helpful with park planning. Resource Conservation District of the Santa Monica Mountains, they provided architectural designs. And then local colleges who participated in the previous studies that showed the effects on the local wildlife, and then they will participate in studies in the future to show the effects of the wildlife crossing and how it has benefited. And all these stakeholders were helpful with funding and donations. So your state and federal: California Department of Fish and Wildlife, helpful with wildlife and habitat management. California Department of Transportation, building a crossing, a structure over top of a state highway, so they're going to be very helpful in construction designs. And then obviously highway management. National Park Service, they've been on the forefront of conducting research showing the effects it's had on local wildlife. They also manage the Santa Monica Mountains National Recreation Area, and then the National Wildlife Federation. It's a national organization in this type of thing really fits their vision, so they'll be having a voice. My vision statement: our purpose is to connect and restore fragmented habitats in the Santa Monica Mountains region. We strive to improve the health and safety of wildlife from the effects of urbanization. So that really just sums up the whole purpose and idea of a wildlife crossing. And lastly, the goals and objectives of the plan. So the first goal is going to be conducting research and monitoring programs to identify impact of the wildlife crossing. So we're going to want to record frequency of crossings for all species and provide that statistic annually. Monitor the effects on mountain lion health and home ranges. So hopefully we're seeing these mountain lions increase their home range, and then get some more genetic diversity. Monitor wildlife vehicle collisions along the 50-mile stretch of Highway 101 that borders the Santa Monica Mountains National Rec Area. Second goal is going to be to facilitate positive interactions among stakeholders, private landowners, and the general public. So we want to promote public education on the effects of urbanization, habitat fragmentation, and then the role of wildlife crossings and what they can provide. The second objective is going to be collaborate with stakeholders to ensure accurate information is available and shared. when these studies are conducted, just ensuring that that information is shared and then disseminated. And lastly, with this crossing, you're opening up new habitat, and being there's a large amount of humans, you're going to have some human-wildlife conflicts. So just addressing those, maintaining a positive relationship, and educating them on what they can and shouldn't do. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.